So all my brothers, how are you? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm back. I've been away for a little while. Actually, I just got out of prison. They let me out on good behavior. So now I'm back. No, I shouldn't joke like that because some of you guys might actually take me seriously. I've been really busy. We're going to have a big announcement. 95% sure it's almost done. It's a done deal. All the approvals have come through. It's just a matter of waiting for the paperwork, but I'll make another announcement on another video later. So this video is actually for, let me get your name right, Tension. I hope I'm pronouncing it correct. He wrote in, and I wanted to reply to him, he wrote in that about a year ago you had started bulking and you consider yourself skinny fat, you gained some weight, gained some muscle, but now you're right in the middle where if you continue to bulk you feel you're getting too chubby and you don't really want to cut up because you feel that you haven't gained enough muscle. So you're right on that delicate balance, right in the middle, which is very normal. I've been there for like 10 years, so don't worry about that. And you wanted to know what you should do, whether you should cut, whether you should bulk. So here's my response to you. I actually have 8 little pieces of advice for you, so you can write it down or take a note of it and you can apply them as you feel applicable. So when you're right in the middle, you're just starting out, first and foremost, you have to put on size before you can cut up. So I mean, even if you were to cut up now, you just look skinny. So there's no point in cutting up right now at this point, especially because you just started working out about a year ago. You need to actually try to bulk up for like maybe 3-4 years. Put on some serious amount of muscle, and then you can start sculpting away. But if you feel you're bulking too quickly, if you feel now you're gaining too much weight, obviously putting on fat, which is normal. There are things you can do to try to minimize the amount of fat you put on, but still focus on putting on the size. Don't worry about cutting up, you can do that later on. I just finished working out, so I'm trying to catch my breath at the same time. So here are my eight little tips for you. Like you said, if you're gaining too much fat, try decreasing the weight a little bit, not by much, maybe by 15% or so, and increase your reps. Try to increase your reps to about 10 to 12 reps on all your exercises. As we know, heavier weights, lower reps, builds mass, hits the muscles in a different way than lower weights, higher reps. It just hits the muscle, stresses the muscle slightly different. So instead of going heavy, you can slightly decrease it, but try to remain heavy though. Don't go light, medium heavy, and try to increase your reps. This will define you a little bit more than putting on the mass, but it will still stress your muscle enough that you can actually still grow. That's number 1. Number 2, you can start cutting your carbs a little bit, your starchy carbs. If you cut your starchy carbs by a little bit, not by much, what you can do is on the days that you're not working out, remove all your starchy carbs because you don't need that energy that day. On the days you work out, have your starchy carbs. That's 2 tips. Automatically, as soon as you cut your carbs, your body's going to release water, so you won't look as puffy. So you'll start to look a little bit more defined, a little bit harder. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3, if you're taking creatine, you might want to stop taking creatine. Creatine will bloat you. For sure, it doesn't matter what brand of creatine, they all bloat you. They're great for gaining size, but they make you look watery, they make you look bloated. So you might want to just stop the creatine altogether. This will deflate you, you look a little bit more defined, you will lose strength, but you got to weigh it out. You can't get one without the other. All right, that's tip number 3. Tip number 4, you might want to increase your lean protein. So your lean protein, what the lean protein actually has a bit of it dehydrates you slightly. So it actually removes excess water. So the more lean protein you take in, the more water the body needs to break down the protein. So if you're not giving it water, it'll pull the water from your body because it needs the water from somewhere. So it'll pull the water from your body so you look a little bit more leaner. So tip number 4. Tip number 5, you can increase your water. I take in about 3 to 4 liters a day. The days I'm working out, I normally have a little bit more. So the more water you drink, the more water your body will flush out. So your body won't hold on to the water. And then as soon as the day you stop drinking water or you decrease your water, all of a sudden your body's going to hold on to water right away. So if you want to remove the water, the excess water, you don't want to look so puffy, just drink more water throughout the day. Just bring a water bottle with you and drink water all day long. Tip number 5. Tip number 6, I'll put another video up, the workout I did today. It's a hybrid type workout. It's not for gaining size, it's not for cutting up, it's actually a bit of both. So you can have a look at that hybrid workout that I'm doing, and you can do something similar to that. So basically, for your workout, don't focus on gaining size, don't focus on cutting up, but kind of do something in the middle. So watch my hybrid video and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's basically supersetting everything. And going as heavy as possible. Short workouts, these are 30 minutes to 45-minute workouts. Check out the video, I'll put it up tonight, inshallah, hopefully. Another tip, you can just increase your cardio. Keep doing everything you're doing. Now, all these tips I'm giving you, I don't expect you to apply all of them. I expect you to apply one at a time and see how your body adjusts to that. And then if you feel you're still too puffy, try the second one. Don't put them all because it's going to be too much of an impact. So one at a time. Keep it because you're going to be doing this for a long time. So you might want to do one, see how your body adjusts. If you're happy with it, great. If you feel after a couple of weeks you want to do something else, add the other tip that I gave you. So just apply them gradually, not all in one shot. You might want to increase your cardio, like I said. If you increase your cardio, this also releases water, makes you look a little bit more defined. But then again, if you're spending energy on cardio, you have less energy for the weights. So once again, it's a give or take. And let me give you a good tip. This is a secret. No energy required for this one. Just go tanning. You'd be surprised at what a tan can do. A tan will actually make you look 3-4 pounds lighter automatically. I go tanning with my daughters. I'll go to the swimming pool. I'll swim for half an hour, come back with a nice base, a nice tan. Makes a big difference. Why do you think the bodybuilders, why do you think that black guys tan? I mean, black guys don't need a tan, but they tan for their competitions. There's a reason for that, because it makes your skin all evenly colored and you look more defined. So even the black guys go tanning. There's a reason they go tanning. So my advice to you, it won't cost you any effort whatsoever. Just go tan for 30 minutes. Once you put on that tan, and I saw your pictures actually, by the way, you're actually not that fat. You're right in the middle. Your back actually looks more developed than your front, so you have to work more your chest. Your shoulders, arms, and back look better than the front side. So you have to work more of your chest to even it out. Your back was okay too. You didn't show me the legs, but that's fine. So I would recommend tanning. Go tanning. It'll make a huge difference. No effort required, and you don't have to go often. You just go 20-30 minutes a week. Go swimming or something, or sit in the sun. And it'll make a big difference. So here are my 8 tips. Go ahead and apply them. Let me know how it works out. Keep doing what you're doing. You gain some good mass. Keep going. Keep motivated. Stay strong. Keep working out. And let me know how it works out. All right, guys? Salam. Take care, guys, and it's good to be back.